Today I'll explain to you the topic of perception. The simple concept of perception is something where we are talking about how we look at a thing and the meaning that we are attaching to it. Here we are majorly talking about something which we interpret. In a situation where we're referring to perception, we are talking about recognizing and comprehending a sensory data. The process that is organized or the steps that are a part of perception are selecting, organizing, and interpreting the sensory information. I think an easier way to understand perception is when we talk about something when we look at it, or something which comes to us through the sensory input by the sight when we hear it, the taste, the touch, and or the smell. By any of these senses, we would be getting to see a stimuli, and then we would attach a meaning to it. A very good example of it probably can be when we look at an apple. We see whether the apple here is of pink color, and but we perceive probably to be of green or red. So it doesn't match something with the information which is already saved in my memory. Talking about perception further, we also need to understand about selective attention. Out of all the stimuli that are available to us, we would only be paying attention to just few of the stimuli or few of the things that are presented to us. The reason of this is what we refer to in psychology as selective attention strategy. In a busy environment or in a environment, yes, where there's a lot of noise, we only would be paying attention to something which makes sense to us. That is a very good example of selective attention. Whenever we are talking about the concept of perceptual organization further, we refer to one concept referred to as figure ground perception. We always would be perceiving something vis-a-vis the background to it or what it is presented to us. I would be perceiving, if, for example, if I'm moving in a crowded place, my object of focus would be the people walking around me rather than probably the background and the roads and the buildings. When we talk about perception in detail, we majorly talk about the environment. We talk about the meaning that we are attaching to stimuli. And here's something which plays a major role is our past experiences, something which directly would determine what is the meaning that I'm attaching to different stimuli. What is that? What is that I'm expecting from that particular situation also plays a major role here, which would again be dependent upon what I have, the kind of experiences have had with that particular thing in the past. In perception, the contextual effect again plays a major role. The emotional context.